Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Cat Lady. Die gute Susan hat versucht, sich in der letzten Folge umzubringen, scheint sich aber schwerer zu gestalten, als sie sich das vorgestellt hat. Dann sind wir bei dieser alten Dame, von der wir nicht wissen, wer sie ist. Aber was wir wissen wollen ist, was wird als nächstes geschehen?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here.
Schön eingerichtet ist es.
A lonely seashore.
Die Untertitel sind übrigens, glaube ich, von der Community gemacht. Also nicht wundern, wenn da mal so ein Viereck für ein nicht erkanntes Symbol oder manche Sachen nicht übersetzt sind. Aber ich habe mir gedacht, ne, besser so für die Leute, die nicht so gut Englisch sprechen, als ganz ohne.
Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Seltsame Frau. Ist sie wirklich hier? Vielleicht ist es am Ende nur ein Traum.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Ich finde das übrigens putzig, dieses übliche Point-and-Click, ne? Wir sprechen jemanden an und dann stellt sich die Person erst nochmal um, weil sie nur an diesem Platz mit ihnen reden kann. Ich weiß immer noch nicht wirklich, wer sie sind. Werde ich bestraft, weil ich mir mein Leben genommen habe? Ist da noch jemand hier?
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me. But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate. The Queen of Maggots.
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Hat sie gerade die 4. Wand durchbrochen? Guckt sie uns an? Ich hab Angst.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world.
Abgesehen von unseren
So
Katzen.
like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Is there anyone else here?
Guckt uns wieder an.
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story. It's only the beginning, my dear, and there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
Gut.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Ich fand den Flur eigentlich ganz angenehm. Boah, sie ist weg. Verdammt, ich kann es nicht mehr berühren. Ich dachte, ich könnte es jetzt gerade hinhängen. Das belastet mich.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Die Geister der vergangenen Weine? Kann ich Klavier spielen? Nein.
I'm a failure. Why did you choose me? Aren't you afraid I will let you down, whatever it is I have to do? Most days, it's enough of a struggle to crawl out of bed.
Das kenne ich.
I don't see the point in anything. I just want to disappear. And I hate everyone else because they know how to be happy. Everywhere I turn, there are people filled with hope and will to live. Or people so pitiful, they make me ashamed to be alive. I don't want them. There's nobody there for me. I am alone. I just want to vanish.
This is the very reason I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I know how you feel, because I felt like this myself for a very long time. You and me are very much alike. If you succeed, you will never feel broken again.
Na dann.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites, that's what I call them. The parasites, that's what I call them. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Okay. Ich muss also 5 Leute umbringen. Aber ich muss aufpassen, weil sie mich sonst töten könnten. Ist das eine Bedrohung für jemanden, der gerade Selbstmord begangen hat?
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself. That's all I ever wanted. And yet, it turns out to be just another failure. I want this suffering to stop.
Dear, dear Susan, you don't realize that the suffering never stops, do you? It only gets worse. This place is a passage between the world of the living and the world of the dead. You enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. Well, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while. But I also know that you don't want to suffer, and those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference. And a chance to save yourself.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Klasse.
You cannot die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
What? This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Schon ein bisschen... Ziel des Spiels ist es also zu sterben. Kriege ich normalerweise in anderen Spielen sehr gut hin.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me. You will either go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me. Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer. Say hello.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? I don't remember asking you to catch anything. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Können wir zumindest schon mal das Brett entfernen. Gekreuzigt, ganz allein an einem Ort, der alles verändert hat. Der alles verändert. Okay, was ist das denn für ein Symbol? Nicht weg. Komm schon, der Tod war, er hat gesagt, sie ist nicht der Tod.
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
Ich meine, es scheint nicht so, als hätten wir eine großartige Wahl, ne? Wenn mich auch interessieren würde, was meine Art ist. Und was die Oma dazu sagt.
I take orders from nobody. I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Well, I don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without you.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool! You have no idea what you have just done. But fine, have it your way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. I always am.
Ich frage mich, ob es wirklich die Möglichkeit gibt, das irgendwie anders zu machen. Oder ob es daraus hinausläuft, dass wir es halt im Endeffekt doch machen. Aber wenn wir eins können, dann ist es das.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard, old woman. You might break something.
When we meet again. Yes, but there is something else that must be done.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do. Strange. The flame seems strong and steady, but there is no smoke.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day you'll forgive me.
Vielleicht sollte ich keine Kerzen ausblasen. Wobei, das könnte natürlich auch nur Zufall gewesen
I
sein.
think that's enough for now.
Okay. Können wir jetzt das Bild drehen? Immer noch nicht.
Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her.
Warte, ich probier's nochmal. Kannst du nicht instrumentalisieren. Einfach zum Mörder machen. Schließlich haben wir jetzt die Brechstange. Wir können die Bretter wegmachen und die Maschine anstellen. Wir wissen zwar nicht, was diese Maschine macht, aber sie sorgt bestimmt dafür, dass wir nicht zum Mörder werden müssen. Wenn wir jemanden töten wollten, dann immer nur uns selber. Blöde alte Frau. Der Pulsschlag macht mir immer noch. Okay, dann versuchen wir mal diese Bretter zu lösen. Und zwar in der nächsten Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis dahin. Tschüss.